Okay, we're going to braise some steaks today. Braising is a method of cooking where you use a lot of moisture. You don't cover the meat with it. That would be boiling. You just, partially cover it, and that's braising. I always start out with sautéed onions. I caramelize them a little bit, and then I'll add, my steaks to the pan. It adds a nice flavor to the meal. Okay, we're going to add the steaks. These steaks they look like T-bones or something like that. I would prefer to use a ribeye. A bone-in ribeye would be really good. The bone adds a lot of flavor to the resultant stock that you're going to be making. So we sear and brown on one side. I'm browning the fat on the edge of the steak right now. I'm going to lay that down, and then we're going to do the other steak. These are grass-fed steaks, by the way, and those are always kind of tougher than, the corn-fed stuff. We don't eat much of the corn-fed stuff. Corn-fed beef, cows aren't meant to eat corn, and they get sick right away when they eat corn, and then there comes the antibiotics and then growth hormones and whatever else is in there. These are all natural grass-fed beef from a local rancher. They're great steaks. Again, I'd use a ribeye, though, a little more connective tissue and fat in it than these T-bones. We're adding some red wine to this. The alcohol in the wine is going to actually tenderize that meat a little bit more than just plain water would. Of course, we're going to bring it to a simmer, and that alcohol is going to be boiled off, so we're not really drinking wine per se, but we will get the flavor of that. And so we're going to cook it for probably an hour, hour and a half. Maybe halfway through, I'll flip the steaks over again, and go from there. Looking good. You can see the bones sticking out now. That they're getting close to being done. This is another great meal that I would have with my celery root mashed potatoes with this sauce as the gravy. Okay, they're looking good. We're finishing up. You should have some vegetables with this. I think this night we just ate steak and onions. Looking good. Enjoy.